Leaders can often learn how to be better by learning from sports, and this weekend I had the chance to watch a Little League All-Star game, and it reminded me of the 3 Qs of leadership. These are 3 Qs not often associated with leadership, but they are truly a big part of it. 3 Qs that, if you can excel in all, will help you to be unrivaled in your leadership. Welcome to the Beaman Report for August 4th, 2014. For generations, academics have studied intelligence, and from that, they devised the first Q, the IQ, a measure of cognitive intelligence that quantifies an individual's ability to see a problem and then devise a solution to it. Most leaders have above-average IQs, although few rate at the genius level. IQ can be measured and it can be improved through logical training of the mind. The second Q is the emotional quotient, or EQ. This Q was discovered a generation ago and attempts to measure a person's intuitive empathy and understanding. The importance of this is real for any leader. Yes, you may have the cognitive skill to solve a problem, but will you be able to get your team to believe in the solution and follow you? Again, here the best leaders have high EQs, although very few rate at the top of that scale either. The third Q is the least studied and the only Q that has little, if any, academic backup, the adversity quotient. This is a measure that attempts to evaluate a person's ability and willingness to overcome adversity. It is often found that entrepreneurs and CEOs share a very high AQ, although they may be lacking in the IQ or the EQ. The key to this dimension in leadership is that a leader will run into adversity in the daily machinations of their lives, their projects, their family, their businesses, whatever it is. And it is their ability to take that adversity in stride that will help those following them to find comfort, peace, and direction during that time of adversity. The optimal leader has balance between these 3 and can instinctively determine which one needs to be elevated at the time in question. Is it time for more thought? Is it time for feeling? Is it time for just willpower to continue? The ability to know which one to highlight is often thought of as wisdom. And that is the ability to understand a circumstance in the broader meaning that it really has. Therefore, wise leaders have a focused energy in intelligence, empathy, and courage.